everyone, welcome back. All right, thank you so much for sticking with this. I'm super proud of you and I'm super excited that you are learning new strategies to help your body and just get you feeling better, moving better, and of course, looking better. So I hope that you are enjoying these strategies. Today is day 3 and I have 8 more strategies for you to challenge your body to plank a little bit differently. So we are gonna start with our up on our hands and our toes today. And again, we learned those 3 planes of motion yesterday. So we're sticking with those 3 planes of motion. And yesterday we worked on those 3 directions, shifting through the hips. Today we are going to do those same strategies, except that we are going to move through the leg. So we are up on our hands and our toes, and we're going to move our leg in that sagittal plane. So you can do a couple things. You can just do one leg at a time. You can alternate. Really squeeze your butt cheeks. If you squeeze your butt cheeks through this, that really gives you a little extra challenge. You can go slow and controlled. Or another option for how to do this is to drive your leg in so you get that shift, and you can either just kick it straight out or you can lift it up. So drive it in and kick it up. So that is just another strategy. This one is a good hamstring calf stretch of that back leg. So just another way to do it. They are both super challenging in their own way. Okay, so that is your sagittal plane. Next one is moving the leg in that frontal plane, that side-side direction. So again, we are back onto our hands and our toes, and we're going to move side to side. And just like the other one, we could choose to just do one leg at a time, or we could alternate. You can go fast, or you can go slow, or you could even kind of hover that leg and just hold it there as you move it, and that is a different challenge for sure. Okay, last direction is that transverse plane, that twisty direction. Back onto our hands, back onto our toes. Couple options. We can rotate it in and just come back to center, or we could rotate it all the way in and open it all the way up. And you can open it way up here, you can open it here. Lots of different options for that. Or you can just kind of turn through that hip and get the opening that way. All of them, again, different challenges. They're all unique, but they all challenge your body in a totally different way. Not one is easy or the other, just different. So now, same thing on our elbows and our toes. Oh, and of course, hang on. We can do all those from the knees. So we talked about that, we can always modify. So here's that sagittal plane one, that's what that's gonna look like on the knees, or you could just do more like a small donkey kick. Make sure you're really squeezing that butt cheek for that. And then that frontal plane is just going to look tapping side. And then that transverse plane, you could either open it, or you could loop it, or you could do the combo. All right, so that's what that'll look like from the hands and the knees. Okay, now we're going onto the elbows and the toes, and we have our sagittal plane. So we can lift, we can alternate. You can kind of tuck it. It's a little harder to tuck from the elbows, but a little tuck and a little lift. Or you could just, again, we could hover it and not even tap the ground. And again, same thing from the knees, little donkey kick, or just pushing it straight out, really squeezing that butt cheek. Okay, so now we're gonna go frontal plane, dropping to our elbows, side, side. So same thing, we tap, we alternate, we can hover, stick to one leg, and of course from the knees, bringing it out to the side. You can even cross it over in that straight line. And then the last one from the elbows is going to be that transverse plane, that twisty, twisty. So here we go, all the way up, elbows and toes. We can rotate and just come in We can rotate and just open up, or we can rotate through, open up, rotate through, open up. And then, of course, from the knees, hover it nice and strong through those abs, and you can come. Just rotate through the hip. You can tuck it in. It's a little harder to tuck in from the elbows because you don't have a lot of room, but you can kind of squeeze it in there. But mostly that open, like a clamshell type of motion. All right, so those are our 3 planes of motion. Then I'm going to give you one more thing. It's going to be a lot of upper body, triceps, chest, and then of course your plank, kind of mixing in that static, that hold plank with a little movement of our upper body. So we're going to be all the way up onto our toes, and we are going to start low, and we're going to do an up down. So we're going to go up, up, down, down. So it's going to be right, left, and then you can do about 10 of those, and then you'll go left, right, so up, up, down, down. And then if at any time you get tired or you just want a new challenge, same thing from the knees. We've got right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, and then left, right, left, right. You can see my back is flat, my abs are really drawn in, nice and strong through the core. You keep the body, the elbows tucked in. You're gonna get a good tricep work. And there you go. 8 more ways to challenge your body, to challenge your core, to get that core that you want, to get those arms that you want, and to ultimately feel good and look good in your body. All right, thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed day 3. Give those all a shot. I would challenge you to try to get through like each leg direction. Shoot for between 10 and 20, or if you want to set yourself a timer, go ahead and go for that 30 seconds to a minute. And again, you can always drop to the knees. You know, if you can do a little bit of it up all the way onto your toes, all the way up on your hands, whatever it looks like for you. And then halfway through you switch and do one of the variations. That is totally cool to give yourself that option, to give yourself that variety, and ultimately to allow yourself to be successful and meet your body where it is each day. All right, thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed these 8 strategies. And tomorrow I look forward to going and diving deep into day 4 for some more creative ways to challenge your plank, challenge your body. All right, everyone, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.